Heavy-handed guys that move a little quicker than heavyweights.
This is it. This
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with light red trim, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with blue trim, Showboat.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that pack. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round 1. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he scores with the counter. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The perfect counter lands. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Punch, counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Misses with the straight left. Can't land the jab there. Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. The
jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Here we go. It's round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. That big hook doesn't land. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
that jab doesn't find a home. A perfect counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
Do you
uproar.
want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. Catch and shoot. And he misses with that straight left. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You're starting to make mistakes. And you swing.
Here we go to the 4th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that hook won't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. The right hook misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to look.
Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't get...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Look, do not worry about it, kid. You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
They block that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His jab just got blocked. Good counter punching. Got out of the way of that right hook. What a massive upset this would be. These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
On to the sixth round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
There's a counter shot. Miss with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing
I'm
out.
happy you like that round. Good work. You were thinking just the same.
Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
At a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready
Time
to go.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Anything. Go back and win the round.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
There's the bell to start round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. That uppercut doesn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well, just a couple rounds left. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. He misses with that straight left. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He threw the hook, didn't land. but it doesn't score. And he just misses with that jab. Throws the jab, but does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. So it was certainly close. A big majority win.
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that. We thought it was a one-sided fight. But you know what? Spot on. I don't mind being wrong right now. For an entertainment like that, what a fight.